Hello, hello. Welcome to evening time. It is so dark, even though it is not even 7 o'clock yet, and that makes me want to cry. But we are here with our reading for this month. I'm just going to use my animal deck because it's the deck that I had out. As you recall, I was going to be this month doing a event where I got to do tarot readings for the public, and that was really fun, and I quite enjoyed it, and I'm glad I got to do that because I so rarely get to read for the public, aside from you guys, of course. But like, nobody really seeks me out for one-on-one readings. I don't know why. I'm just not that desirable, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I just don't look the part. I don't know what it is. But anyway, you're here because you would like to know what we might have in store for November. So let us ask the deck, shall we? What have we got in store today, deck? We have the Nine of Wands reversed. I feel like this card is calling me out specifically because let me tell you, October was kind of a doozy. Let me just say that in 1 week, the results of that week were that we needed a new oven and a new car. Unrelated. We didn't like run over our oven with our car. We just things were just crapping out. So October was certainly a month that occurred. And so this card is saying we are feeling a little bit exhausted and things have been happening. We're feeling a little bit beaten down by life. And I don't know if that's going to be ending in November, but let's hope so. Let's hope we get some better cards to lift this stress. Because otherwise, maybe it's warning us that we're going to have a stressful November. NaNoWriMo is in November, and that can be a lot. So let's find out what they have to say. What do we have next? Three of Wands, more wands. But look, that little guy, he's so cute. Well, at least that little guy is uplifting for us because he's saying we are gliding. Get it? Because he's like a little sugar glider. We are gliding towards success. So we've got some things, we've set some things in motion, and so we will be moving towards success. And hopefully that's true. Maybe if you are doing NaNoWriMo or some offshoot thereof, if you're going to be just doing a lot of writing in November, even if you're not doing it officially, maybe you've set yourself up with Preptober. And that was a little exhausting, but maybe that is setting you up for success in November. Hopefully. I don't feel like I've necessarily set anything up for success in my November, but maybe that resonates more with you. Let's see what our final card is today. Oh my goodness. Two of Wands reversed. It's all wands. Y'all, it's all wands. I don't understand what's going on with the wands tonight. No swords even. So basically, I think that this guy, he is here to be like, hey, I know that you're cruising along, like the little sugar glider, towards your goals, but we're probably gonna run into some tripping points somewhere along that way. So be prepared in November for some to maybe trip us up. This card is also saying that when that happens, when we hit those roadblocks that are inevitable for our November, to just give ourselves permission to just stop, reassess, check in with ourselves. This card is not saying look to other people. This card is saying check in with yourself when you hit those roadblocks, and then see where you, what you really want, where you really want to go. So potentially this could apply really well to NaNoWriMo, but it could also just apply to our artistic sort of month overall, where we're kind of coming out from maybe feeling pretty exhausted from October. There is some hope in sight where we have set up some groundwork to have success in November, but we should not just count on it. We're definitely going to have to make sure we're on the lookout for roadblocks and be prepared to handle those as calmly and thoughtfully and introspectively as possible. That's what I'm getting from this reading. What do you guys think? Comment below and let me know. Also, of course, as always, let me know how your October was and whether that reading for October resonated with you. And I will see you again next month. Oh, hey, I did want to show you guys though. I just grabbed some of them. You probably saw already, but I've been getting back into watercolor after being away from it for many, many years, and I have just been loving making these dragons, these tarot dragons. And I don't know if I'm gonna make a full deck. I'm gonna do it until I'm bored, and then when I'll stop. But I might make a full deck. That's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards. It might take me a year to make the full thing. And there's some that I definitely want to redesign. There's some that I don't love as much as others, and I'm I'll probably redesign it. So it might be a long time, But I'm having a blast, and I am putting some of them up on Redbubble, so I think they make great stickers. I've already gotten a sticker of one of them. They make great magnets, or if you want one on a shirt or whatever, you can check out my Redbubble. I've got some of them up there already, but yeah, I'm really enjoying making these little guys. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you next month. Bye!